I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone. Now unless you was on Cloud 10, under a rap, how you heard the motherfucking word? What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, HeartBreak Ace. If you're familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm gets breaking content every time I upload. Man, you know, comments, algorithm sister. She jealous a lot, man, but you know, she says she can't let me go. She keeps telling me I'm just doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. You know her brother algorithm don't like that. I told comments, tell your brother to fall back, man, if I have to hurt him. You already know I blocked his eye so many times. And I don't mind doing it again. Nah, topic of discussion of why we here. Shout out to Shannon Sharpe from Club ShayShay. Shout out to LL Cool J, one of the GOATs. You know, the inventor of the word GOAT. He did a interview with Club ShayShay recently, and he spoke on a lot of things. He spoke on his legacy, his startup. He spoke on his issues with JAYS, or the lack thereof. But you know, he kind of like tiptoed around it and disguised it as if it wasn't a beef. Well, everybody know he got a beef with Jay-Z. But however, he spoke on a lot of things. It was an entertaining interview, you know. As always, Shannon Sharpe, since the Cat William, all lies are be exposed. We already know. He been popping ever since. And he been doing a lot of great interviews since then. Like, he killing them, to say the least. But before I even commentate on it, you know what we do when we see an op on the block. We won't sit there. We spin it.
It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And
like, yo, come on, bro. Like 7'4", dog. you asking a 7-footer if he got lips in his shoes,
right? So let me. But you know. You grew up in New York. They battle rapping. I mean, like, because I saw was it a documentary of, I think a documentary of hip hop, and they had all these, like you said, Grandmaster Flash, you had Melody, and you had the Cold Crush, and you have different groups, and they just meet up somewhere
and battle.
Is that how you grew up? Is that why you like following that? You like, did you ever battle?
Oh yeah, of course.
So in order, so that's how you really cut your teeth.
I cut my teeth battling, rhyming in public, rhyming in ciphers, indirect battling just by rhyming with people. I did it the real way. I did everything in hip hop as a MC you could,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like the whole thing. I did it battling. I did it rhyming in ciphers. I did it being in groups. I DJ'd. I started off DJing before I even, I was DJing. It's breakdancing. Wasn't shit, but I was breakdancing.
Yeah, that's in the Olympics now.
Yeah, I know. Good thing it ain't me. It's a good thing it ain't me in that joint. You know what I mean? But no, breakdancing, graffiti.
Right.
I did it like, I'm really like the embodiment of all that, like hip hop, man. Like, I really have lived this shit, like for real, like on every level.
All right, y'all, we back. We spent the block one time, just a quick swerve. Now, we gonna swerve again, but let me tell you what we doing here. Further along in the segment, Shannon Sharpe, he asked LL Cool J about the beef, the long-standing beef with Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Now, a lot of people like to play LL Cool J like just because he make these songs for women that he's some kind of soft nigga or something. He's still from New York, and he like to remind y'all every chance he get. And back in the day when I was growing up, he had a lot of beef. And the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 track was iconic. Crush Cannabis. Some would say Cannabis won, but LL Cool J won by the popularity vote. I mean, he had the niggas fuck with him and the ladies love him. And that's the same similarities when you think about Drake. Some would say he won a lot of his battles by popularity vote. However, being somebody familiar with rap beef and also being one of the pioneers of hip hop period, LL gave his thoughts on the Kendrick and Drake beef. So you already know what we doing, because the op's still on the block. So you already know what's up. Spin the block again.
I was having sex before the internet, nigga.
Do you believe this is good for is this good for the music?
I think it's great. I think it's great in the sense of reaching people. Now, you know, look, dude, does it cause the records, when you got a hot record, you know, people, they get into it quick and they play that joint.
Not like us.
Yo, they play them joints. I love that joint. They play them joints like, you know, like it's not like back in the days where the radio would kind of manage your consumption.
Yeah.
You know, even the TV shows. You have a TV show now, like people gonna listen to that joint. They're gonna watch your whole season in an hour.
Right.
You know, this shit is, you know,
yeah.
When's the new season? I just made that shit last week. But nah, I think it's great, man. I you know, just is what it, just different.
But if it gets to a situation like, okay, Kendrick and Drake, and then Rick Ross goes to Canada, and then you see that situation happen like it does, if we just gonna keep it on wax,
no, you gotta keep it
I'm
on wax.
I'm all for that.
First of all, Ross is my man.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying, that's my dog.
Right.
I have respect for all of them guys. I don't think that there's any reason to go beyond, like, we have to keep things in their perspective, man.
Mm-hmm.
Lives are too important. All of the people that you named have lives that are valuable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
50 went through something that was very traumatic in his life. He realizes the importance of his life. That's why he lives it fearlessly. All of these men that you mentioned, and there's women out there too, their lives mean something. And they deserve to be able to live, you know, and make their music and have a battle, have a friendly battle, have an insult contest, have some fun, but don't take it beyond that.
Right.
You shouldn't have to lose your life in order to, you know, have some fun and have a fun battle. Because that's all it really is, because none of this shit is that serious,
Right.
Shannon. You know, at the end of the day, you know, if you got a remote control, food on the table, AC and heat, you Gucci.
Right.
And your lights is on. You know what I mean? So it's not that serious. To take, you know.
Somebody's life.
Yeah, we don't need to attack. When I see you, you gotta, my man gotta, you know, but a lot of that is also the youthful vibe. Like, you know, we used to have fights outside movie theaters and, you know, little things,
Yeah.
you know, little dust
Little brushed up. Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
things
that's-
happen,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
You might be young in the Navy and, you know, getting a, you know, little bar fight, dude, one, you know, give a dude a little touch up. It happens.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not for this.
Right. When L is in his car and he's not listening to himself, who are some of the rappers you listen to?
Like all day long?
Yeah, I mean, who you like? Obviously, you know, we got these new. We got the Drake and the K Dots and the Lil Wayne, but who does L like?
Hello, who's now fuck with you? It's a great answer. Who do I like? I like a lot of different artists, man. But I listen to everything. I listen to everything from SZA to from Lil Baby to SZA, from, I mean, you name it, man. It could be. It depends, but I might listen to Bob Marley, man. You know, I might listen to Bob Dylan. I might listen to the Eurythmics. I might listen to
Annie Lennox, Sweet Dreams.
I might listen to that. I might
Here Comes the Rain Again.
You know what I mean? I listen to whatever moves me in the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel obligated to listen to nothing, but if I want to hear Glorilla, if I want to hear Sexy Red, I'll listen to it.
Right.
If the Meg joint is playing and I'm feeling it, I'll play it. If it's a little Nicki, is it Cardi? Is it, you know what I'm saying? Is it Lil Durk? We got to hear some Durk on there, okay.
It is. You kids today are nothing but punks. Sissified. So quick to pick up a gun. You're scared to take an ass whipping.
All right, y'all, we spent the block twice. Don't get dizzy on me, man, because I think the op's still on the block. We got to get him. Now, he gave his opinion on the Drake and Kendrick beef. And further along in the segment, like shortly after that, you know, Shannon Sharpe tried to be slick with these questions. He tried to act like he ain't trying to like get the tea or whatever. Oh, I ain't no skill. Why you ain't tell me there's skill? That's Shannon Sharpe all the time trying to act like he be surprised when he asks these questions. But this time, man, he came straight with it, man. He let it be known he was trying to go straight to the dirt. So he asked LL Cool J who will be on the Mount Rushmore for Def Jam. Because, you know, a lot of iconic artists come from Def Jam, including himself. He was one of the pioneers. him, the Beastie Boys, Slick Rick, Hove, another GOAT, Jay-Z that is, DMX. It's a lot of people that come off that label. So of course, you know, Shannon Sharpe asked him about it and what he had to say. And you can already tell when he coming with this comment, he gonna act like he ain't really trying to like throw shade at Jay-Z, but he throwing shade at Jay-Z. They had a long going beef for the King of New York, who running this shit. It was always competition back in the day when it started. And that was his competition. So they ain't gonna wanna say it, but they definitely had competition with each other and still do today. They just don't like each other and they'll never say it. It's kind of like Michael Jordan. He'll never say he the GOAT. He'll never say he the GOAT. Kobe will never say he the GOAT. Other people will say they the GOAT though. That's what GOATs do. And they always clashing. But before I commentate on it anymore, man, let's spin the block one more time, man. Make sure we get the op this time. Let's spin the block again.
I might listen to Rihanna though, but
Right.
then I might listen to Sia. I might listen to Mick Jagger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to what I just, because I like greatness.
Right.
Michael Jackson, Prince. I like greatness, man.
Right.
You know, but then I flip it and, Lauryn Hill's son with that song, that joint, like.
Ooh, I got one. I got two questions for you. Give me your Mount Rushmore Def Jam artist.
Def Jam artist?
Yeah. Yeah, you heard it?
Def Jam artist?
Def, D-E-F. Yeah. I rap that one. I spit that one. I quit.
I mean, listen, look, if you told me, look.
Mount Rushmore. That's 4 heads. I'm listening
Def
to.
Jam. So, I'm the first artist on Def Jam. So, I mean, not having
all that. Look here, man. Your Honor. He filibustering.
Filibuster.
He meandering. He meandering me.
The fucking ghostwriting king over here. You know, the whole interview. My God.
I would help the people at home.
Now we're having these people where they're gonna be wearing me the fuck out about this nonsense about some fucking ghostwriting.
Hey,
yo, but listen.
Here's the art. Okay, Mount Rushmore. Okay, we got Jay-Z, we got Kanye, we got LL, we got Rihanna, we got DMX, we got Luda, we got Nas, we got Jay-Z. LL got to put 4 heads.
Jay-Z twice.
No.
Secondly, you didn't say Public Enemy. Okay, so you talking about the Def Jam? How you gonna do it?
Put 4 heads on there. You know you was there. Put 4 heads on there.
It's LL. It's Public Enemy. It's the Beastie Boys, and it would have to be. It would have to be Slick Rick.
Okay, that's all you had to say.
Because it's Def Jam.
Okay, was Hov not in Def Jam?
Yeah, 1,000 years later.
Let me ask you a question. If I say give me your Mount Rushmore presidents, I'm not talking about
current.
No. I'm not saying the current heads. I'm saying all the presidents. If you want to put all the presidents, give me 4. So since all the 4, I want 4 Def Jam artists.
This motherfucker is crazy.
I need 4 Def Jam artists.
We got one. Certified. We got one.
Oh, I'm coming back with another. I got another one too.
No, I ain't finished. Let's stay on that for a minute.
Okay.
Like I said, when you think about that era, when you think about when you think about Mount Rushmore, see, most people, it's a lot of ways. What's the criteria for it? Is the metric popular success? Is the metric impact meaning? Is the metric blow? Because Public Enemy, what they did in terms of building a label, LL what he did in terms of building a label, and then I'm sorry, what about Rick and Russell?
LL, it's your list. Whatever metric you want to use. It ain't my list.
Your Honor. So just so we're clear, Your Honor, it's whatever evidence I want to use.
Yes.
Your Honor. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So his evidence is inadmissible. It's all of my shit. Anything I'm thinking about, Your Honor.
Anything. That's you.
Right.
This
Okay.
you. This you.
Yeah. So like I said, you gotta have LL Cool J. You gotta have the Public Enemy. You gotta have the Beastie Boys, and you gotta probably do Slick Rick because now these comments are gonna be nuts because
I don't know what the comments gonna be. I hadn't read the comments yet.
You know exactly what the comments gonna be. This shit's so teed up. They're gonna be wearing me out. This shit's gonna be crazy. This shit's gonna be nuts. He's capping. He's hating. It's like LL's yo.
You know, I tell you what I'll do. I will give you a chance to redeem yourself.
The king of cap.
I will give you a chance to
Cap
redeem yourself.
king. Yo, they go. Oh my God. I can read it now. Let me get some more.
Motherfuckers, you motherfuckers! What the fuck is this? You motherfuckers! Can I help you, sir? Yes, what is this? Huh?
All right, y'all, we back. We spent the block 3 times. I know you did it, but it's cool because we saw the op and we got it. Now, stay with me. Let me say this here. Entertaining interview. It's whatever you like, you like. Now, you can debate forever and ever about who is the greatest of all time. But if you're gonna put anybody in there, it's gotta be more than one. But you definitely cannot forget LL Cool J. He coined the term greatest of all time. And this is a fact. This is definitely a fact. He started in the 80s and he's still current today. That's the definition of greatest of all time because he survived every time, all time, and had a trend in every era. Whether you like him or not, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get him misconstrued with the female music and all of that, and as if that he's soft. But he had male fans too and female fans. He probably had more female fans, but it's a smart tactic. He was one of the first ones, other than Big Daddy Kane, that learned that you sell by appealing to the women. Because niggas ain't buying no tickets like that. Niggas ain't spending a lot of money to go to your shows or nothing like that. They just not. It's just a fact. You can have your friend and they won't even support you and post your music or nothing. It's free. So you can imagine. So I ain't knocking them, you know, just typical men with their egos, man. Whoever you like is just who you like. But to me, they all both are ghosts. But not even just Def Jam, just rap, period. You can't have no list without Jay-Z in it. I'm sorry. And you can't have one without LL Cool J in it. They need to just let that shit go, man. They too old at this point. They both close to 60, man. And they both millionaires. Well, one of them's a billionaire, which is Jay-Z. So put them egos aside, man. Both of y'all great. But lyrical-wise, he might be a GOAT. And I ain't saying this because I'm just biased. Lyrical-wise, LL Cool J can't fuck with Jay-Z. That's just period. But he's still a GOAT, for sure. I can't take that away from him at all. But don't sleep on Hov. You know Hov is like that. They forget how great he is, how he one of the greats. It's the same thing they do when they be like comparing the GOATs in basketball. They always say MJ and LeBron, and they always forget to mention Kobe name. Like, let's be real. MJ is MJ. But the closest thing to that could have been better is Kobe. You can put LeBron up there, but he has to be number 3. I don't give a fuck because the longevity in game, whatever. I don't care about none of that. MJ and Kobe were shooting guards. And their longevity is historic. I ain't taking nothing away from LeBron, but stop mentioning these GOAT conversations. 1 and 2, you can flip 1 and 2 between Kobe and MJ. You can make MJ 1 or you can make Kobe 1. It's debatable. But it gotta go either way. LeBron shouldn't be ahead of neither one of them. Respectfully. And it's the same scenario in this. Man, you can't leave him out of that. I don't care how you feel about him. But I just thought it was an entertaining video, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just something to commentate about. But like I was saying, I ain't gonna be biased and act like we can't forget who LL is. He's the modern day. Well, I ain't gonna say modern day because he is him. He was him before Drake was who Drake is. So Drake is the modern day LL. I put it that way. Because he mainly speak about love music and all that, but every once in a while he speaks street music. Like Mama Say Knock You Out type thing, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. So they similar artists. Drake is the modern day version of that. And maybe he needed to like follow to that script and figure it out. But I think even in that interview, man, he was low-key don't rock with Drake either. In so many ways, like if you read between the lines, I felt like he was saying that. Cause like if you watch the full interview, like when Drake's name was mentioned, he was saying a lot of slick shit. Like, he was saying something about taking his shirt off with the women. Like, he said he ain't on no BBL Drizzy type of shit. Like, he was throwing shade, man. You just gotta watch the whole interview, because like I said, it was an entertaining interview. But, you know, that's all I have for y'all, man, you know. Leave a comment down below, let me know how y'all feel. You know, this work he's showing me every day. And showing y'all what I always say, love each other. Till next time, yours truly, HeartBreak. What's good, Late Bloomer Gang? It's yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, since I could remember as a kid, I've been a geek and a nerd when it comes to technology. Now, I got to have the latest trends. I got to have the nice cameras, all of that, all the essentials for podcasting, especially making these videos to give y'all with high quality audio and visuals. I only go to one place, and of course, y'all know that's Amazon. Amazon got everything you need. Everything from A to Z, literally. And you know, they got a lot of good prices. Some things are pricey, but you don't have to get that. You know what I mean? I know people be on a budget a lot. We got bills to pay. We got to take care of our kids. We got an everyday lifestyle. I get it. So I made a list for y'all. Must have for content creators, for beginners or pros. Just simply go on my channel, hit the link like I'm showing you in this video, and see if it's something that you might like. I'm pretty sure you will. Especially if you want to look good like I do on these videos. Nah, I'm just joking with y'all, man. But you know, man, as always, show love. Show love to each other. It's yours truly. Till next time, it's HeartBreak.